Yes, hello everybody, this is Ray from Rays United, and I'm back. Get the gum out. So this is great. I've been trying to do this video for a very long time, and now I found the opportunity to do it. Listen, smash the like button where you're at if you haven't yet done so. Smash the subscriber button. Hey, I would always say that because crypto enthusiasts or crypto people in interests, high interest, people of high interest in crypto are sort of emotional, so you need to always remind them that hey, the like button is there to be smashed. Anyway, this video is all about Pi Network and their route, or the way being paved to towards open mainnet. Now I'm going to tell you why that is the case, and of course we'll talk about other things, including mainnet migration and KYCs and all of that, and the milestones that have been met, and the excitement building up, of course, leading up to the Bitcoin halving in this bull run. Listen, when I come back, it's on. Alright, I'm back. This is Ray from Rays United. Smash the like button, smash the subscriber button, of course, become a member. Let's watch this channel grow, and let's get to 50k in no time. Anyway, so recently it was actually posted. I posted it first after I realized that my home screen on the Pi app has been updated to 10 million pioneers being KYC'd so far. Now, that's a huge milestone, because I remember when we got to 10 million pioneers, and that was back in 2021, I think December, around that time. So, you know, fast forward, we're about 55 million engaged pioneers, and 55 million is a lot, and that's engaged pioneers. So you can see the duplicate accounts, the bot accounts, they're all there, you know, probably over 100 million. But hey, 55 million engaged pioneers, I'm really excited about that. The question is, what do we think, or when do we think open mainnet could be? Now, I've always said, and I'll be consistent with this, open mainnet is not going to be any time in 2024 because of the conditions that were laid out for us to be able to attain and then get to mainnet. So personally, mainnet is definitely not going to be in 2024. Now, you should also remember something. This will be a disjointed video, so I've not scripted anything. I'm talking, having a conversation with you. If you want it, fine. If you don't, great. But this is my opinion. Now, we all know, just keep following the trend and follow tracks of how Bitcoin obviously rises and falls over the years. And if you look at that, you would realize that immediately after the Bitcoin halving, there is a sharp trough, which means a sharp downturn, because people would cash out and wait for the season when the price is going to be high, demand is going to be high, and that will be sometime in January next year, from January 2025. So after that will be what, 8 months after the bull run. So 8 months after the Bitcoin halving. Now, based on that, I can tell you that Pi Network has looked at all of these. I don't think some people realize that launching mainnet in the bull run doesn't make sense, because people will think you know, that's when Pi is going to gain ground. But you need to remember something. I think it's even better when the market is slower when Pi launches, because that way Pi gains popularity, because nobody's actually looking at any crypto at that time. Everything is quiet, slow, and suddenly, boom, Pi Network just launches on the exchanges or goes on the mainnet, your open mainnet, as it were. The excitement will just, you know, just breeze past everybody, and the crypto market will be elevated to another level. So I believe that it's going to be next year, not this year. The euphoria of this year is about Bitcoin's halving and the bull run, and many of the other mobile mining cryptos which have launched within this period. So do you want Pi Network to be just one of them? No, Pi Network started this, and they have a roadmap which they've laid out for us, and they have conditions under which things are to be met, and if they're met, we would get to mainnet. Now, some of the conditions are getting closer to be met. One of them is KYC. As at the time it was announced, which was back in on Pi Day, that what we were expecting, sorry, Pi, is it, no, end of the year, sorry, what am I talking about? End of the year, this year, they gave us a laydown, a layout of how they want us to, where they want us to go and where we should be, in order to contemplate mainnet, open mainnet. And that is, obviously, one of them is the KYC numbers. And right now, 10 million is what we've got to. We have 5 million to go. But I can say the rate of people getting KYC has picked up. It's much faster than it used to be. So I can tell you that looking at the trend, it's definitely going to be next year, sometime next year, that we're going to, earlier next year, Q1, you know, that we're going to hit that 15 million. Now, as and when that happens, nobody knows because it's a projection. But based on that, I can predict that we would hit that 5 million, the 5 million remaining for people to be KYC before we get to the mainnet by the Q1 of next year, which is between January and end of March 2025. And that's what I believe in. Put your thoughts and feelings in the comment section. Of course, be objective and not subjective. Subjectiveness is more like, oh no, I believe it's going to be that. I don't have any data, but I believe it's going to be that. But I'm following the data. I'm following the trend. And some of my friends are posting on Twitter or X, as it were. And the indications are that all roads lead to 2025, Q1 and latest Q2 of 2025, but not this year. I can tell you that with absolute certainty. The next bit is mainnet migration. Now, we need to get to 10 million. Right now, I think we're hovering around 4 or 5 million, you know, based on the information I have, or information that we all have. It's in and around the 5 million mark. So that is a bit slower. But people need to be KYC'd first before that can happen. And now we have 10 million. Those 10 million need to be migrated for us to even hit that 10 million. So again, people don't understand. They go hand in hand. KYC, migration. KYC, migration. So you're supposed to be KYC'd first, and then your wallet will be migrated onto the mainnet, Pi mainnet. Do you understand what I'm saying? If that doesn't happen, then we can't be talking about migrations, because migrations can only happen when people are getting KYC'd. And right now, people are getting KYC'd, which means that migrations might be much quicker. You know, so let's think about the KYC first before even contemplating migration. So once the KYCs are done, the migrations will be much, much quicker. They'll pick up, and then people will realize that. So people are saying, oh, migrations have slowed down. Yes, they have, because they're focusing on people getting KYC, because that's the most important phase or stage of this project. Do you know what I mean? And I support the core team in ensuring that people get KYC as opposed to migrated. Do you know what I mean? So once you get KYC'd, fully KYC'd, of course, not tentatively KYC'd, you can now relax and say, hey, I'm feeling great. Do you know what I mean? And so that takes me to, obviously, as and when I was doing this video, we have 2 days to the Bitcoin halving. So, you know, what would happen on that day? Listen, I don't know. I don't think you do know. Nobody knows. We can predict and project, but nobody actually knows what is going to happen on that day. But what I believe should happen is that people should right now amass more cryptos. Amass more cryptos. If you have the means to do it, amass more cryptos, accumulate and hold for now, and let's see what happens. But keep monitoring. If you don't monitor, it's going to be hard for you. Okay. Smash the like button where you're at. Smash the subscribe button, of course. Become a member. Let's watch this channel grow and get to 50K very soon. Take care of yourselves. Name is Ray. And please, if you've got any questions, put it in the comment section. It's very important. Put it in the comment section, and I'll always get back to you. You know what I do. I'm at work, you know, so I've had to just quickly do this, put my stand here, and get things done. Anyway, name is Ray. Channel is Rays United. Word is peace, and I love you all. Take care of yourselves.